Got to the point where I knew that I couldn't do this on my own. I was putting on the burden of how I felt to my friends, to my partner, and I knew that I needed to seek help. I needed to seek professional help, and I actually went to see a therapist. Hey guys, you're welcome back to the channel. My name is Precious Okhimamhe of the channel Visibly Precious. Thank you so much for joining in today. If this is your first time joining in the family to watch a video, thank you, and thank you. It gives me joy whenever a new subscriber is watching my video. Thank you so much for joining in, and please hit the like button and the subscribe button before you proceed to watch the video. And if this is not your first time and you've been following up my videos, thank you. But that's not about it today. On today's video, we'll be talking about a very important topic. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I just felt like it wouldn't end without me sharing a bit of my own journey of healing and then sharing ways you can get past or begin to heal from that place. I wouldn't say that I am totally off that point, because sometimes I still fall back. I mean, everybody will fall back. Everybody hits a point at different times of their life, right? And I would say that I'm still in that journey, that process of healing, right? But I won't let that deter me from sharing the things that's been helping me over the last couple of months, of weeks. I would say that I have been at the best mental state of mind for a very long while, for the last few months, in a very long while. I'm going to share one story of one time that I was sharing the story of how I was depressed and almost suicidal a couple of years back to a friend, and the response was, I mean, you're not the only person in the world, so why? Go and jump into the lake. You're not the worst person in the world suffering this, so why? No, that is the worst thing to ever say to anybody that is going through any form of mental health issues. Please, because one thing we have to understand is that people go through things differently. What you can handle, I might not be able to handle it. For the fact that you're able to handle a heartbreak, right, and you're able to heal for it or snap out and move on with your life as quickly as possible, does not mean that another person can do that. Your feelings are valid, the way you feel are valid, but now you have to tell yourself that this is something that you have to pick yourself from, right? I know that there's a point of wanting to commit suicide, wanting to lock yourself in a dark room and not talk to anybody, all of that stuff. There is that feeling to wallow in your sadness, because that seems like the best comfort zone you can find, right? Now, if everybody's saying all of that, now you have to tell yourself the truth that you need healing. What? You need to heal, because it is a very dark spot to be in. You're locked in the, I mean, for me, at different times where I've gone through that process, I would not eat, I'll probably lose weight, I will lock myself in a room if I don't have any work to go to and cry my eyes out, morning, day and night, cry my eyes out. I would not be able to eat, I would withdraw from friends, I would not talk to anyone. Sometimes I would dwell in the thought of committing suicide for a lot. I did dwell in the thought of committing suicide for many years. So I don't want to talk about this kind of issue. I don't want to talk about my own journey so much in depth. Maybe someday, but just not yet, right? But it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It got to the point where I knew that I couldn't do this on my own. I was putting on the burden of how I felt to my friends, to my partner, and I knew that I needed to seek help. I needed to seek professional help, and I actually went to see a therapist. And that was when my healing began to happen, right? So there are different ways. There are different ways that can help you, and I'm going to be sharing all the different ways with you in a minute. So please sit back and relax. Welcome back. Now, the first thing you want to tell yourself is accept that you are not okay. Now, you can lie to everybody, you can lie to the universe, but you cannot lie to yourself. No, it is not allowed. You cannot lie to yourself, right? You can lie to everybody, but you cannot lie to yourself. Now, one of the ways to start healing is, first of all, to tell yourself that, okay, I am not fine. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? Tell yourself the truth that you are not okay and it is time to seek help. First of all, this is not in any form of order. It's not listed in any kind of order. So just pick out what works for you from everything I'm going to be saying in the next couple of minutes. And if you have not liked this video, please like and subscribe before we continue. But two, coming from the first one, after discovering that you need help, is talk to someone. I would say start with talking to someone very close to you or talking to a therapist. I got to the point where I knew that I was very sad and I didn't talk to a therapist for the first time. The first one was I was talking to my friends. A few of my very, very, very close friends are just in my inner circle. That's one thing you have to note, that you're not talking to everybody. Don't go about talking to everybody because not everybody will understand. That is a fact. Not everybody will understand. Not everybody will understand why you are dealing with that. Not everybody will understand. So first of all, you're not talking to everybody. Talk to, if you have an inner circle, talk to them. Or if you have a partner that is understanding, a supportive partner, talk to them. Tell them how you feel, right? Tell them how you feel. I know that you cannot even be able to find the words. Let me give you an example. So some of the ways I was talking to my best friend then and my partner then was, I am not feeling okay. I can't help myself. I can't explain it, but I am not fine. I just know that I am losing my mind. I am not fine. Be sure to be able to express yourself to this person. If you cannot put it in words, say it, that you cannot put how you feel in words. Make sure you are saying something. Express how you feel. Pour it out to them. If it's a therapist, there are free therapists which I'm going to share at the end of this video or probably right now, but you're going to see or in the description box. I'm going to share if the one I spoke to and a few other companies that can help. Now, talk to a therapist. Be ready for this healing. Healing starts with unpacking everything about how you feel. Unpacking everything. Unpacking your feelings to someone, unpacking your feelings to a therapist, unpacking how you feel. It's very important. Unpack how you feel. Talk about how you feel. Cry. Cry, please. Cry. Let yourself out and begin to talk about how you feel to someone or a therapist. But make sure you talk to someone first. That's your journey to healing. That's you, first of all, accepting that you're not all right. And trust me, when you start that process, begin to tell yourself that, okay, precious, I see what I am doing and I am on my path to healing. Yes, because you are truly, truly, truly on your path to healing by speaking to someone. Speaking to someone means that you're finding help. You're needing help from them, okay? Take a break. I can't overemphasize the need for a break. When your mind is not okay, it's time for you to take a break, bro. It's time for you to take a break. Take a break. If you can't take a leave from the office, take a leave from the office. If you can just take a break from anything, just take a break, right? Take a break and do something. Get involved in an activity. Just take a break so that you don't begin to project yourself on your job, on your colleagues, on your vehicle. Take a break from the heavy tasks. Get involved in physical activities. When I mean physical activities, it could be exercising, it could be painting, it could be sport activities like playing football, volleyball, table tennis, whatever works for you. It could be going for a swim, it could be going for evening walks, but get involved in physical activities, things that will help you get up and begin to move and do something. See, one way to begin to heal is push yourself. See, because nobody is going to push you. See, there's a lot that people can do for you, but you have to do the major work. There's a lot of people can do for you, but you have to do the work. Now begin to get involved in physical activities. Pick any of them. It could be as little as taking a walk. It could be as going outside for fresh air. Go outside for fresh air and begin to just do something for yourself. Take a walk, play a game. Play games, hang out with your friends, go for movies, go for dates, but pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and help yourself, all right? Get involved in physical activities. Number 4, start a gratitude journal. I can't even talk about how this has worked for me. I'm going to share a few of the apps I use. I use presently, and I use gratitude journal. And I've been using them for more than a year now. It has been amazing, right? Getting to journal and write down everything I am grateful for every day has been a blessing to my life, right? Because there are days where I feel down, I just pick up that book, that journal on my phone, and I scroll through the things I had written back in the last few months. It helps me. Even those days that I've been sad, trust me, some of the days that I journal things, I was in extreme sadness, I was sad. But I was able to tell myself that, okay, because so these apps they have alerts, right, at a particular time for me to begin to journal. So because I know that they're going to come, and I'm the kind of person that notifications irritates me a lot, so I know I'm going to pick up my phone and begin to journal something. So anything, it could be as much as, oh, I smile today. It could be as even journaling how you're feeling. Just find little things to be grateful for and jot it down. See, when you jot it down, trust me, sometimes it helps you realize that, okay, even if I'm sad, there was this one thing that I can still find something to be grateful for. It helps. It helps your mind. It helps your mental state of mind to begin to realize that, okay, in all of these things, there is something to be grateful for. There is something you have discovered to be grateful for. So start a gratitude journal and begin to journal every day. I think getting a gratitude journal. Also, you can get a personal journal to write out how you feel. Because another way, aside from talking to a friend, is writing down how you feel. Sometimes it helps you unpack very well, because then you are not bounded by anybody having to hear too much. This is your own private journal, and you're sharing everything, sharing your own story, sharing your own feelings to your journal by yourself. So, but it is you making effort. Realize that everything you're doing is making an effort towards your healing. Another point is to surround yourself with good people, good and fun people. It could be your friends, it could be your tribe, it could be your church members, it could be anywhere, but find a community of friends, right? And join a community. See, one of the best communities that I have joined so far, which I joined this year at the LMC because I needed people, friends around, was the fellowship. I'm going to drop their link also in the description box rather. Now, these people, these guys, they're a group of young people, smart, fun, amazing young people. They have they have meetings once in a month where they hang out, talk about stuff. You get to meet people, you get to be around people who are smart, brilliant, fun, and loving, right? A community is very important. Get kind people around you, get good people around you, and that's it. Another point is to, now, one of the reasons why people begin to fall into some of the mental health disorder is because of the goals that they set for themselves. They set goals, put timelines, and when they don't begin to achieve it, they begin to feel very sad. Now, you don't want that to be you. One way is to break your goals into smaller goals, right? Break them into smaller goals and set timelines. For example, you want to write a book. One way to start breaking them into smaller goals is maybe to choose the color of the back cover, choose the story you want to write, choose the kind of words you want to write in the book. Whatever it is, break them into smaller goals and begin to address them one after the other. See, ticking off tasks or goals does something to the mind that cannot be explained, bro. Does something to the mind that cannot be explained. The fact that you're ticking off something from your goal makes you feel very energized and happy and excited that, oh yes, I'm doing something. It's exciting. So you don't want a point where you set a big ass goal, writing a book as one goal in the next few months, and all of that would now choke your mind because you don't even know how to start, how to achieve it, and all of that stuff. No, help yourself and set smaller goals. Break them into smaller goals and begin to achieve them one bit after the other. Begin to tick them. take them one bit after the other, one bit after the other, and trust me, you're going to begin to find your healing. Your mind is going to begin to open that, okay, Precious, you're doing something, you're healing, you're getting better, you're doing something, you're making a move. And every move you make, realize that is the path to your healing, and you're making an effort. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your little wins, celebrate yourself, because you're making an effort. And everything you're making is amounting to your mind being stable, your mind being perfectly okay. Now another point is take time to laugh and dance. Oh my god, I love dancing first of all, and music is healing. Music helps to heal. It helps to heal a lot. So take time to laugh and dance. Watch movies, watch comedy skits if you like, or comedy movies. Play music, could be Afrobeats, could be anything, but get involved in different things that will make you laugh and smile and be happy. Whatever works for you, but please not sad songs. Please not sad songs, right? Another point is to eat healthy. Eat healthy. It's good, bro. If you don't feel good, it's good. It's good. Take yourself and treat yourself very well. Treat yourself to a good meal. Treat yourself to a good drink. Treat yourself to a good cocktail. Treat yourself to a good mocktail. Anything, any drink, whatever you like. Give yourself a treat. Eat good and eat healthy. Eat lots of fruits, drink lots of energizing drinks. Now, to wrap up this video, practice yoga or mindfulness exercises. There are different apps that can help you with yoga or mindfulness exercises. There are different apps. There's yoga on Play Store, there's Calm, there's Headspace. All of these, they will help you sleep, they will help your mind, they help you get your mind in order, they help you get your mind and your body, and everything will begin to stay calm, begin to heal, begin to work on it, begin to find healing, right? So engage yourself in yoga or mindfulness exercises. Practice taking a deep breath whenever you don't feel good. Practice taking a deep breath, hold your breath for a while. Begin to look around and begin to focus on your environment. Like my therapist said, so this is what exercise that she gave to me. Take a deep breath and begin to count 10 things in the environment that you can touch, feel, smell, and taste. It helps you become aware of your environment. You're beginning to feel things and touch things. It helps you become aware of your environment. It helps your mind stay calm. It helps your mind begin to find healing. I hope these tips I have shared so far, or these tips I've shared so far in this video, has really been of help to you on how you can properly begin to heal from your state of mind if it's not in the right place of mind, to begin to get involved in things that would bring you to your journey of healing. I hope these tips have been really helpful. I know it sounded like I was passionate a lot about this, and I was talking a lot. I really hope you were able to get something from this video. If you've watched till the end, please do like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please tell me in the comment, drop a comment telling me what you learned from the video, or what you liked about the video, or just give your feedback in general, and I would really be grateful for that. Thank you very much again for joining me once on discussing this topic. It's a very topic that's dear to my heart, and I am thankful that I've been able to finally film and talk about it. Have a wonderful end of the month, and see you in June. With love from Precious. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, and do all of the good stuff. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye. Is making an effort, or you have a broken arm. Hey, it could be as little as going outside for fresh air. Hey,